and support this game. And I heard Mr. Dix. He said, Mr. Phil, he's Mr. Olympia 7 years for a reason, and that's right. I think the reason I'm not coming 100% yet, but tomorrow we will see something different. Something different. That's it. Rome is winning tomorrow. That's it.
Sounds like what he said last year. Were you guys here last year? Last year he said, I'm going to show you guys something you have never seen before. I promise. Yes. So, once again, talk is cheap.
Yeah.
Okay? I know you guys want to hear me talk a lot of trash and this and that, but talk is cheap. Okay? So he can say whatever he wants. Yeah. It doesn't matter to me.
He's going to be looking for his just desserts by the time this night is over.
Well, there's certainly no design, Sean, no denying, as you just mentioned, this is the best version of Big Ramy we have ever seen. When you start talking about the comparison between Phil Heath, it's going to open up a whole whirlwind of controversy when this event is over, regardless of who wins. If it goes to Phil, if it goes to Ramy, this is your classic apples versus oranges comparison. These two guys have very little in common in terms of their physiques, but they both brought it this.
Phil has done many things in those 11 years with what he has to work with, and mind you, he didn't wake up and become Mr. Olympia overnight. He put in the work. He won that junior national title, wound up coming up winning the USA's right here in Las Vegas, and he's plotted his way. I believe he started off in the Mr. Olympia not as Mr. Olympia. He was 4th place, worked his way up to first runner-up behind Jay Cutler, and ultimately grabbed the title, and here he is. And so far, I got no complaints. And again, obviously, he did tear his hamstring a year ago, so I know that he's lightened up on the hamstring work. You got to be afraid to do that again. So I know he moved very cautiously because his quads are so dominant, so powerful, and those hamstrings are a little bit more delicate and fragile. The upper back and the shoulders and the arms, they're all there. You can see that. The lower back still needs a little bit of work, but it's coming.
Is this the best Big Ramy we've seen?
I'm going to reserve that till I see him standing next to the other guys. Right now, I've seen Ramy in person competing in several different competitions. Ramy's a very...
It's really fun watching Phil sort of evolve as a professional. The way he takes the stage, the way he commands the stage, he hits his shots. He knows what he's here to do. This is very much a workmanlike business trip for Phil Heath, and he's here to continue his reign atop the sport. But make no mistake about it, each year it's a different look for Phil.